make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Julian to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Yep. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. Ouch! That looked nasty. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 1 for 8.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Lee with a great delivery there. Aziz taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, crisp, elegant, in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Julian from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yep. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 10 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 3 for 31. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yes.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. 4 runs added there. The Invincibles are 3 for 33.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Yep.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Julian pulls out. Dead ball. They've gone up here. Doesn't beat the infield. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Lee deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Ooh. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a confident appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. With the completion of that over, we'll see the fielding restrictions finish. Julian from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Julian with a huge appeal. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bowling fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Invincibles are 4 for 72. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Timed that perfectly.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the line.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Massive outside edge. He was quick onto that in the infield. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Yeah.
Shite, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 8 runs added there. The Invincibles are 5 for 94. Russell from the Radcliffe Road end. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep. No.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Eight runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 6 for 102. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. And gone third slip with a safe pair of hands. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. End of the over. The Invincibles are 8 for 134.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hanscom, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Hanscom from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hanscom has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yes. No.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Wild misses out. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yes.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Invincibles are 8 for 148.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Hanscom from the pavilion end.
Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Hanscom with a great delivery there. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. How will he reply?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.